It's a great pleasure to welcome you at PyParis today. So today is packed with talks and conference and keynotes and tutorials and workshops around the Python programming language, a language we all love. We are very grateful to the Epita in Computer Science and Information Technology School to welcome us in this place, in this beautiful amphitheater, which was built last year, I think. Joël Courtois, the Epita director, is currently stuck in a traffic jam. So Robert Hera, which is a director of the LSE laboratory, research laboratory and security laboratory inside Epita, will give you a few words of welcome. So thank you, Robert, and thanks to Epita for the venue and everything you've done for this conference.
Okay, this is my director, lost somewhere around Paris. I'm happy to host you in our institute. I think this is the first conference we host, because when we say we are near Paris, a lot of people say, oh no, too far away from center. By the way, you have a terrace here. There is a button, okay. You can smoke outside, not inside. You have a cafeteria on the other side of the institute. I've found some people lost this morning in the big court. So this is the place for the cafeteria, okay? I hope everything will be okay. First, bad news. You will probably be unable to use Apple computers, okay? This is a new video projector. It does not like Apple computers. No offense, okay? We will try to provide you a classic PC for the 2 days, okay? Have you some questions? No. So we are late or no? It's okay? Yeah. Okay. Welcome.
Thanks a lot, Robert. Robert is also will give a talk, I think it's later or tomorrow. Tomorrow, yes, on using machine learning in a security context. So, as I said, welcome to PyParis. There are more than 300 registered participants, 50 speakers, 11 sponsors. This event is possible thanks to the program committee. So there are 11 members also in the program committee. Some of them are here today or will be there tomorrow. Some of them are one of them is in the United States. It's Nel Varoko, but she also helped. Jill Jen is in Japan, but he also helped set up the education track and also recruit the great keynote speaker tomorrow. So these are the people you should talk about the program if you want to improve something. For instance, if you cross them during the event, just tell me or tell them, or we can improve the event because there will probably another event next year. This event is also possible thanks to the generosity of the sponsors. So we have Epita, which provides the venue, which is a very great contribution to the event. As you can imagine, finding a nice and big enough venue for a conference like ours is a bit difficult in Paris, and thanks to Epita, we could do it this year. Systematic is the organizer. Microsoft is the platinum sponsor. They have a booth. They have several representatives, and you can talk to them about their offering, Azure, VS Code for Python, and so on. We have 2 gold sponsors, YFirst and RapidSpace by Nexedi. 5 silver sponsors: Abilian, my company, Doolid, Logilab, JetBrains, who's not present, but they still provide a little help to organize the conference, Saint-Gobain, and Stat for Decision. And one media partner, the French magazine Programmé. The organizer is Systematic, a cluster, which is an organization that groups together companies and research institutions in the Paris region to help develop both R&D project and business in the context of IT, information technologies, and complex systems. Several organizations support our conference, including AFP, the French-speaking Python Association, and NumFocus, which is an organization that provides support to many projects, and mostly Python projects in the data science field. So today's program, we have an opening keynote by Nina, who's ready to talk in a couple of minutes. Then we have 2 parallel tracks in this morning, one focused on data science and the other one on everything else. We call it webcore in our jargon. And this afternoon, 4 tracks, the 2 same tracks, plus one which is a mixed bag of different topics, so we call it mix. And one specific education track. The education track will be in French. I'm sorry for English-speaking friends, but the idea was to bring, just for this workshop, several computer science or math teacher, because there is currently the program in school in France, in high school, is currently being discussed, and this topic is being introduced, and Python will be the official programming language for those who don't know the French education system or who come from abroad. So this means that there are potentially hundreds of thousands of pupils who will become Python programmers in the next years, if not millions. There is a slight error in the program that was printed. So if you want to watch the talk by Marco Bonzanini, you have to fix the printed sheet and replace tomorrow's talk at 9:45 by this talk. The PDF on the website has been corrected. So today we have one social event, we call it, with free beer. You should, of course, drink not too much, responsibly, or soft drink if you're not into alcoholic beverages this evening. And tomorrow, another fun event is the Lightning Talk session. As you probably know, Lightning Talk is a session where we ask everyone in the public, do you want to give a short presentation, 5 minutes max? And sometimes it's quite entertaining, and you can learn also a lot of things. Sylvain, I think you've volunteered to, yeah. So if you have an idea, you can talk to Sylvain. Sylvain, please raise your hand. Sylvain Corlet, one of the co-organizers, one of the leaders of the PyParis community. And yes, we will see tomorrow. Usually it's really emergent, but we like to know maybe a bit beforehand who wants to talk. And I think that's all for my introduction. Joël Courtois has just arrived. Do you want to say a couple of more words? And then we'll give the mic to Nina. Thank you.
Bonjour, I'm very happy to host this conference in Epita. You know, Epita is a major engineering school in IT in France, and it was an opportunity. We are working together. Stéfane is member of our council of research council. So we are used to work together every year, and it was an opportunity when we spoke about this conference to host PyParis in Epita. So I'm very happy to welcome all of you, and I hope you will have 2 days of strong exchange, strong information. You are in the school, you are in a place where knowledge is everywhere, so just share your knowledge, and I'm very happy to see you today. Thank you.